Hey guys, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day, whether you're here in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening. I'm glad you're here. Today we've got an unboxing that I have absolutely no clue what it is. It's from a shipping department in Jamaica, New York. So we're just going to get into it. Before we do, I want to say thank you to all the channel members. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to anyone who subscribes to the channel. It really helps me out. And thank you to anyone who just comes in to check out the knife, the EDC content. If you like it and you're so inclined, if you hit that subscribe button and turn those bell notification icons on, it really does help me out. But let's get started by getting into this box and see what we have. Taking my Amazon unboxing balisong that I just put a new blade in because I actually, let's see here, this thing's glued down. I don't know what this is, guys, but I actually took some magnets out of one of my Demcos last night, and they were in the titanium or the aluminum scales, and I had to use the tip of this knife to really get in there, and needless to say, I needed a new blade today. Alright, let's see if we can get in there now. Let's see what we got. That's kind of a weird way to go about it, but pull this out off camera just in case. Guys, we have a Kizer. This is a knife that I have no idea exactly what it is yet. We'll look at it together, but it was sent to me from Kizer. It's a big box. It is the Hare, designed by Azo, Nitro V blade, green G10 handle. See if we can get it open without tearing it up. So this is a knife I've not experienced before. I've had a whole bunch of Kizers in my collection over the years. Now I've had some of the new Kizers in my collection, most kind of recently. Everything from the Mercury. I picked up a Phoenix, one of Maddie's knives. Kind of a new way to package. It's got a box and then a box inside of a box, which is kind of cool. It's got a lift-off lid. A little fixie action for you. Okay, so this stokes me out even more so than I thought. So this is a little fixed blade, Nitro V, Azo designed, G10, very, very substantial, just kind of a heavy, harder use knife. Maybe than some of the EDC knives that I typically carry, but it's right in that perfect size range. Kydex sheath, cloth, got a warranty card there. Oh, and some troll candy stuck behind the clip. Now, one thing I will do, and it's no fault of Kizer, it's just the way I like to carry. I don't like to carry knives on my belt per se. I like to carry them inside my pocket. Oh, great retention. So what I'll do is I'll put a deep concealment carry clip. One thing that I can tell you just on the unboxing, which this is what this is. I will carry this knife, use it. I will do a full review on it. I think it's a super cool knife. I'm loving to see more and more companies get into small EDC fixed blades. But I love the way they alternate the eyelets and the little grooves here. That lets you mount a lot more different types of clips, deep concealment clips, ulti clips, and you can mount them at different heights because you've got just more flexibility. But what we have here is a very chunky little small EDC knife, G10 handles. Looks like they're removable. I'm assuming these are captive, but I'm not sure. We'll take that apart in the review. You've got this little bit of poon here and a really nice blade guard or choil. So when I put my finger here and my thumb here, this knife is thick enough where it could literally go through a car door. It is a thick, hunking chunk of steel. Flat ground, almost full flat ground. It's called the Hare. Azo is the designer, or Azo. Nitro V, and then Kaiser on that side. Now it's going to be thicker blade stock than, say, the, ooh. Guys, I really like this little knife. I like it very, very much. Whoops. Super, super slicey. Got a nice stonewash blade here with a belt satin, it looks like, on the flats. And let me just take my rag here. Yeah, nice stone washing on the blade. Nice belt satin on the flats. Very ergonomical. Has a very nice thick G10 handle, which I really like. It has a little bit of weight to it. It has jimping both up here for finger cuts, or if you're going to push up towards the tip of the knife, as well as back here where this little mini harpoon is. You've got a sharpening choil cut into the knife already, so I don't have to hack that up. Looks like you've got a crowned spine till you get up here to the flat, which I'm guessing this will strike a ferro rod right here between these two grooves. This is very sharp. And then you've got this little knurling on the back along with the lanyard hole, which would allow you to hammer tent stakes or something with this possibly, or use it as a skull cracker. But then it does have a very generous lanyard tube if you wanted to make it a little bit longer. I can get a full 4 fingers on it. I would think guys that have much bigger hands could probably get a full 4 as well, unless you just had a giant hand. But this is the Kaiser Hare, a knife that I was not aware of, nor was I really expecting, but I really, really like this knife. Because I love little fixed blades. I'm carrying in my pocket today my little MKN, or my Viper Knives Mirror 1. The Kaiser's right around the exact same size, so I'm guessing it's going to be right around 7 inches. As you guys may or may not know, I carry a folder with me every day just because I like a folder. So today I'm carrying my Chupacabra. I've been cutting with it from Tactile Turn. But then I also carry a dedicated fixed blade, or a backup fixed blade, just because I like to have one on me, right? If I'm going to need it for harder use, or 9 times out of 10, if I'm opening an Amazon package or cutting open a bag of cat food, I'm using the knife. So what we'll do real quick is we will take off this little half Ulti-Lock, because they do use little half versions, which work very well. If you're going to mount this on the outside of your belt, this is a great retention method. If you're looking for some of these plastic Ulti-Locks, I've got a drawer full of them because I prefer the thinner, either a deep concealment clip, which is probably currently my favorite, and also an Ulti-Clip. I will also sometimes use horizontal straps, but more likely than not, I am carrying it vertically in my pocket as a pocket dropper. And to do that, I like to have just a little Ulti-Clip. And this knife you could carry scout, or you could carry vertical. But again, I want to carry it with a little clip. So when we review it, I will have carried it around the way I carry it. And yeah, we'll go from there. I'm looking forward to it, guys. I'm looking forward to sharing it with all of you. I hope y'all find it as interesting as I do to see more fixed blades come out from, makers like Kaiser and others. Kaiser does a great job. That's probably one of the better Kydex sheaths I've seen in a production EDC fixed blade, because again, you not only have the oversized eyelets, which will take the size screws that we're going to need, but you also have these grooves cut out in case you've got an offset that's not going to exactly fit where your sheath is. So this is the Kaiser Hare Azo design, Nitro V, thick, chunky knife. We'll carry it a few days. I can't wait to review it for you guys. I think you're going to like it. I think I'm going to like it. It's a little heavier. Maybe it's more of a hiking knife than just an EDC light knife, but it's definitely going to be put to the test. I'll let y'all know. Guys, do me a favor. Hit that like button. And most importantly, please, please, please look out for the guy or gal to your left. Please look out for the guy or gal to your right. Please look out for each other. Go forward with love in your hearts. And choose debate, not hate. I love you all. Peace.